Welcome to Celebrate Aging. I'm Vicki Marthaler, your hostess here at Emmanuel Community. And today we're not at Emmanuel Community. We have come to the campus of M State. I think, is that the name of the...
Yep.
It'll always be the technical college to me, but M State is its proper name. And I am with a nursing student today, Leah. And we're going to talk a little bit about the nursing program that they have here at M State, because they make use of our Emmanuel campus as part of their clinicals. And we were going to talk to the instructor, Cindy Moore, in a little bit as well. We're going to find out about what they learn and what they think about Emmanuel Community as they come and spend time with the residents and learning their skills as nursing. So, Leah, this is the end of your
First year.
First year, but it's a 2-year program.
Yes.
And so when you graduate, what's your official title going to be?
RN. I'll be a RN with my associate's degree.
Awesome. Is it exciting?
Yes.
So why did you decide to go into nursing?
I wanted to go into nursing because I feel better about myself when I can give care to other people. Just makes me feel happy.
I can tell you're a people person.
Well, yeah.
And there's a lot of people around.
Yeah.
Now, when you come to Emmanuel, which is a nursing home, I know RNs care for people, I mean, from babies on, and so there's a wide range and so many different areas you can go in. And I know as a student, you do get to go into different areas and check it out.
Yes.
So tell me about coming to a nursing home. What were you thinking about what it would be like, and what was it like for you?
Well, some nursing homes that you go into, you can just tell it's a nursing home. But when I walked into Emmanuel, it felt more like home. The decorations on the wall and the carpet, it was very nice, and the people are very pleasant. And I really enjoy being there and the people that are there.
Awesome. You found out they're kind of busy.
Yes, it is very busy, but that's always good to be kept busy, I guess.
I know that our activity schedule is usually pretty full, and we do tell the nurses if someone is due for medication, you have to go find them. They're not necessarily going to be sitting in their rooms.
Yeah, I know that they have coffee time, and I think it's the Move and Groove where they get down there and they dance. And I know it was so cute. There is some guys in a wheelchair, and they were Wii bowling, and I thought that was really cool. I've never seen that there. I've never seen it in a nursing home before.
We are teaching more, Wii, W-I-I, right?
Yes.
I have to make sure I spell that right. It's a game that you play on the TV.
Yep.
But it also gets people moving.
Yes,
and
it does.
We want people to be moving because that's a healthy thing.
Yes, being active, very healthy.
So when you come and do clinicals again, do you look forward to coming to Emmanuel?
Yeah, I'm always excited to do clinicals. I like to be active because that's how I learn, is being in all the business.
Awesome, awesome. Well, we're excited that Leah is going to be an RN, and we pray that wherever she ends up, maybe you'll come to Emmanuel. You never know. We're going to love to have her, and we know that she is going to be taking very good care of people. Well, now we're going to talk to Cindy Moore, the instructor, and we're going to find out how these nurses get to learn all this stuff. We are now with Cindy Moore, who is instructor. The instructor of the RN nursing. Now, see, I didn't know that there was, how many nursing programs are there here at M State?
Okay, so we have the LPN program that starts in the fall and runs fall, spring, and summer, and then we have actually three RN programs.
Wow.
We have the generic RN program that runs for 2 years.
Okay.
And then we have the mobility RN program, which is a nurse who's already an LPN who comes back for 2 semesters and graduates with their associate degree. And then we have the online mobility RN program.
Wow, you want to make sure people get their education however they can. That's awesome.
We do.
That's wonderful. So how many students do we have this year?
So I would say between all the programs that we currently have, we have over 120 in progress in various semesters.
Is that about average?
It is average.
Okay.
Yep, it is average.
Now, how long have you been an instructor?
I have been an instructor for 12 years on this campus.
Wow. And we were talking that you have worked in a nursing home before you became an instructor, right?
I have. Actually, I was a nursing assistant in high school, and then I went back to be an LPN, and then an associate degree RN, and then a went back and got my bachelor's and then my master's. So, and I worked in long-term care for a number of years.
Wow, well, you're certainly qualified then to be teaching. So when these students come in, are they mostly out of high school? Are they all ages, kind of?
They really are all ages. We have some that come right out of high school, but I would say our biggest population is maybe somebody who's tried another career and now is coming back, or moms who have raised some children and have decided to come back. So
that's exciting.
It is. So I would say we have 18 into people who are in their 50s.
Wow. Well, that's encouraging. If you're thinking about another career, you can come and talk to Cindy here.
Exactly.
So now these clinicals, you call that clinicals when you go on site. You take the students out of the classroom and go on site so that they can have hands-on training. That's what you call a clinical, right?
Exactly. Yep.
And so they have to have quite a few hours of clinicals?
They do. Vicki and I were just talking about that they, each of our programs has about 11 credits, and 1 credit is 30 hours in clinical. If you're just talking about 11? Lecture, yeah.
I'm multiplying, that's over 300 hours.
So they have a lot of hours that they need to do hands-on, because that's what we do in nursing, is hands-on, taking care of the person at the bedside.
What do you think about coming to nursing homes? What's your experience been with Emmanuel?
So really our experience with Emmanuel and all the other local nursing homes is that I really believe we wouldn't be in business if we didn't have the nursing homes to support us. So Emmanuel and all the staff there have supported our students. They're always open to us coming there, and then the staff is always good about helping the instructors select the right residents to work with, and really help and support the students, and the students always have a good time there and learn a lot.
Well, I know they get to know the residents too. That's really special. So if you come for a clinical, do you come like all day or just in the afternoon, or how does that work?
It does depend on which program it is and which clinical. Like right now, the students that are at Emmanuel, they're in their first clinical, so it's for between 6 and 7 hours a day. Some of the other clinicals in nursing, the second clinical or third clinical would be more of an 8-hour day.
Wow. Well, then I love that, and we love having them. When they come to Emmanuel, I know it gets everybody kind of excited, going, oh, new people, and I know that they do get to try. Now they kind of get little kits when they sign up, don't they? With their What comes in a kit?
So in the kit, it's called a skills kit.
A skills kit?
So not only do our students do clinicals, but they also do skills in the lab here on the campus. So here on the campus is where we learn to do things like injections. And so they buy a kit that's full of supplies that they can use to practice and be tested on before they're actually with live patients.
Well, there you go. How wonderful is that? I appreciate that. Though I have been, I remember once there was someone came and they were supposed to take a sample of blood, and they were kind of nervous about it. And I said, well, you can practice on me. And, you know, it was just a little, and they did, and it was kind of fun. It was kind of fun to be a part of all that. Well, anyway, this is Cindy Moore, and she's an instructor here at M-State. Instructing the RN nurses, and they do clinicals at Emmanuel, and we love to have them. So if you're interested in a nursing career, you make sure you get out here to M-State and check it out. They've been here for over 40 years and been training people for a long time. And Emmanuel is part of that teaching and learning, and we are happy to do it. So this is Vicki, Celebrate Aging all over the community, and today we're at M-State. We're wishing you a healthy and a good day.